Good evening, everybody. This is Night Breeze here, and we're starting our next Let's Play. We just finished up Pool of Radiance. We'll just go ahead and continue with the gold box set. I've already went through and I've converted or transferred all my characters from our last Let's Play over here. Now, one thing I'll show you. Unfortunately, the items don't transfer, and we only start off with 300 platinum. So all that money and items we had just poof, they disappear. That happens in this game. It also happens in the next game in the series, which is Secret of the Silver Blades. Now, when you convert from Secret over to Pool of Darkness, the fourth in the set, you do get to keep your equipment. So, but overall, and I'm going to look here, and if you notice with Karan, his Constitution dropped to an 18. This isn't set up, and I just closed everything out. So we'll just reopen the game here. Okay, so now make sure we're still set up here. Sure looks like it. And we'll do the next step of the gold box stuff after, or the gold box companion after I've gotten this game started up here. Because at this screen we're not in a map, so it won't load. You awaken in a small room. Looking around you, you notice that all your gear is gone, as is your memory of recent events. Adding to your disquiet, you notice that your sword arm has been somehow imprinted with strange patterns. The rest of your party are identically marked. Okay. Now. Okay, as you see, you have to rememorize everything here. Okay, so I forgot to increase the speed on it, so it'll take a minute to rememorize everything here. Now, this is kind of loosely based on the novel Curse of the Azure, or actually the novel is Azure Bonds. It's of the Forgotten Realms set. Of course, the first game, Pool of Radiance, is based off of the book Pool of Radiance. And then the third game is not actually based off of any of the books. Don't ask me why. So, to be honest, it is one of my personal favorites. Okay, so it's going to be a second here, and I'll there we go. Yeah, now we have everything opened up here, so let me just be sure it's showing up right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my level editor here. So we have going up to a level 7 cleric, which gives him 10 hit points, 16 Thaco. Save if his paralyzation, poison, death magic goes to 7. Petrification polymorph to 10, Rod Staff Wand to 11, Breath Weapon 13, Spell 12. He has 2 4th level spells per day now. So, and he's gone up to level 8, which gives him 10 more hit points, more 3rd level, more 4th level spells. Alrighty. Grithia is going right now to level 7 and gets 4th level spells, which is going to be nice. 6 hit points. Also gets another 2nd level spell where he can memorize. We'll go with Ice Storm. And level 8, he gets another 3rd level spell and another 4th level. So 6 more hit points. In this case, level 9. So now he gets a 5th level spell. And as you saw when I speed that up, so it's much quicker to memorize your spells. Welcome to the fair city of Tilverton, beams the innkeeper, when she notices your collective scowls. Please calm down while I explain. You listen to record it. It's journal entry 31. Perhaps a sage will help. You can get weapons from the shop across the way. So 31. You were brought in by a group in red robes. They said they'd found you on the road near death. They paid for your rooms in advance, so you can stay as long as you'd like. You had those tattoos when you came in, but I've never seen anything like them. Filani the Sage could help you, though. You should go see her, 2 blocks north. Okay. What's your pleasure? Engine glass, clear liquid. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Well. Just kind of getting everything here and okay. Journal entry 38. You bear the symbol of 5 different organizations. 3 I recognize, 1 I've never seen, and the last causes me some concern. The Flame and Dagger is the symbol of the Fire Knives, a group of assassins who last operated out of Westgate. That group has been destroyed, so they must have a new base of operation. I fear I do not know where. The Mouth and the Palm is the symbol of the god Mwander. This god was banished from the world, but he reappeared briefly as a pile of filth. It laid waste to a section of the city of Yulish before its defeat. The cult's color of choice is green. The ornate Z in the triangle is the symbol of the Zentrum, a black network. These are an evil alliance of priests, mages, and thieves operating out of Zental Keep. Some say they run Zental Keep. The flaming symbol I've never seen, so I can give you no information. The last symbol, with the crescent moon, bears a disturbing similarity to the powerful sage in Shadowdale. For my own safety, I'll say no more about it. See, on this one, okay. Right now we're okay, so. You encounter a group of royal guards. They tell you that this way is closed because the royal carriage is coming soon, and they send you back the way you came. Yeah. You encounter a group of, they say, "Make way for the royal carriage." You hear the king's voice coming from the carriage. Suddenly the signals on your arm glow brightly, and you find yourself unable to resist the compulsion to attack the royal carriage. As the carriage retreats, a young man leans out and croaks, "Don't kill me, I'm not really the king." Then, as he spots your blue markings, he faints back, crying, "Oh no, not again!" The glow begins to fade. A loud bell starts ringing behind you. The guards rush towards you with swords drawn. It already is one. You see beyond the charging guards, the 2 red-robed men jump from the carriage. They haul out a thin man, drag him into the alleyway. One calls out, "Do you surrender?" You're thrown in jail. After a few hours, one wall slides open and a thief appears. He hands you your equipment and signals you to follow him. The man leads you through hidden passages, emerging in a dark underground area, the Thieves' Guild. Before you stands a burly man surrounded by several alert bodyguards. He seems somewhat nervous. You look a little rocky. Care to rest? Okay. Well, one of the nice additions to this game is the fix command. That will restore your hit points for you. What it is basically is your clerics will cast their cure spells and then rememorize them. Speaking of memorizing, I'm going to go ahead and store my spells. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. I just wanted to get this one started, so thank you for joining me. If you enjoy it, give a like and a share, and maybe subscribe. Have a great night.